Hey guys, this is Brittany. I am here for MissKL TV with singer-songwriter Nicole Atkins.
Howdy.
Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem. So last night she played at the Paradise in downtown Boston with the Eels. And how long have you been on the road with them right now?
About 2 weeks.
Okay.
And we have 2 more weeks, and then I'm doing 6 weeks in Europe with them.
That's awesome. The first album you did, that was through, I believe, Colombia, and that was in Sweden. This is going to be your third album done in Sweden. And are you still with Razor and Tie?
No.
You're not?
I'm
okay.
a free agent.
Oh, well, that's pretty rad.
Which is cool too, because the guy that produced my first record for Columbia, Tor Johansson, like as soon as I finished, it was just a 1-record deal with Razor and Tie, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And he just emailed me and he's like, let's make another record. And I'm like, well, I don't have any money. He's like, doesn't matter, let's just do it.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. It's the best record I've ever done. It's so weird and cool.
That's really exciting, especially for me because I'm a huge fan. Are you like a details person, or is it kind of like this is a big picture I'm going for and I write a song, or how does it?
I guess it starts with the little details. You know, how I write is, it's usually when I'm taking the train or walking or in motion somehow, and a melody will just come to me, and I'll record it on my phone in the voice notes. And then later on, like I'll still keep going over in my head, and then like a string part will come in. I'll be like, string part 1. I'll be like, this is the bass line, and I'm always like, God, I hope nobody ever finds my phone because I sound crazy. How
do other people work with you? Do you instruct them? Do they kind of play off, or? What
was fun about this record, like I co-wrote a few of the songs with Jim Sclavunos from Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Oh wow!
So those were already done, and then I went to a tour in Sweden, and I had like 180 voice notes on my phone that I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go through these. And there were things on there that I thought were just so out there that he was like, oh, that's weird. And so we just found the chords for it and would like start playing it, and then after a while we're like, wow, this is the coolest song ever.
Awesome.
You know, these ideas that I thought, were just, half-baked ideas in my sleep ended up being like, almost like kind of like Peter Gabriel-ish Genesis prog rock. Have you ever gotten any like flack from any of the dudes you've dated about writing songs, or them kind of be like, actually, that's about you? Well, it's not like I write them in this like Taylor Swift way where I'm like, you broke up with me. It's I try to do it in a very diplomatic way where it's more kind of placing the blame inwardly on myself, for things, just so I can not point fingers but try to figure out what my role in things were. What do you see happening for you next? I mean, obviously you just made this awesome new record, which I cannot wait to hear, and you said it's the record you want to make. I mean, are you just going to keep pushing to make, just keep putting a new band together and just making, I want the stage show to really, because the record, it's like put together almost like a Pink Floyd album in a way. It's like really cinematic and has like a look and a vision to it. So I want to work on the stage show to really just put on like an actual show, where it isn't like, here's a song, now here's another song, where it's like, here's a show. I'm really excited to hear about it. Thanks. Nicole Atkins, thank you so much for coming and doing this. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You rule. No.